especially when I started out, there weren't that many people doing what we were trying to do at New World. Um, the Berlin Philharmonic, when we first started, they started doing video captures and live streams of their performances before our building opened. I think maybe it was a year before. It might have been longer than that, maybe a couple of years. And in the early days, when I got stuck, when I was scripting a show, I would look to see if the Berlin Phil had done that show and how they solved wherever I was stuck. See what they had done to see if I could get any ideas. But there wasn't a lot of that kind of stuff that was accessible at
Yeah.
that time. I've met a couple of very talented projection designers over the years that have done some really great work. Tal Rosner is very good. Adam Larson is another one, um, and there are a number of animators too that they're not projection designers, but they're animators that have come through and done work for us um, that is pretty inspiring stuff. When I started working at New World, I began working very closely with MTT. And so we collaborated on a number of projects, many projects over the years. And so I certainly he's had an influence on uh, the way that I think about both orchestral capture and also um, the presentation of uh, multimedia performances. Um, as I say, we worked on many projects over the years, and so that's certainly been an influence. But otherwise, there's not been a ton, especially when I was starting out. Not there's just not wasn't a lot of that kind of work being done. Now it's starting to become a little bit more mainstream.